Welcome back to Vintage Story with me, Agent Lonergan, and Old Man McAxel. Looks like sun's just starting to come up as well. Right then, so all my moulds are done, which is awesome. Oh, we need something else, don't we? We need something else. We can't just do the moulds in there. We have to put the moulds into something else, don't we? Because we have to take the ingots out of the mould and then heat them up with either coal or charcoal and then put them onto the copper anvil. I've missed a step. Huh. That's what we need. The forge. So we need cobblestone. I think there's some just down the road a bit. Yeah, I know where there's some cobblestone. Still dark out here, but that's fine. There's some cobblestone over there. This ruin. How much we got here? Granite cobblestone, should we use that? Let's just get it all. Don't know if that'll be of any use. We can make like cobblestone blocks out of like little bitty bits of cobblestone. That's granite cobblestone. You're telling me that's granite cobblestone, yet you're making a sound that makes it sound like it's shingle. There we are. That was strange. Maybe it was like a bit of grass on top of it. Okay. Oop. Let's see if we can just make some now. It's got to be a U shape. So I don't know if it's that shape or if it's that shape. It would be that shape. One forge. Okay, so let's make two. Brilliant. Right, so we've got our two forges. I'll get us back there now and we can make some iron ingots and stuff like that. And then we can get our saw blade and get sawing and building stuff. I've got plenty of wood tucked away. So let's light you with our lovely fire dewflacker. Oh, we've got to refuel it, have we? Okay, that's fine. We got plenty of fuel. I'll start with the 30 stack, I think. Right, so we need really a place for the forge to sit, so I did actually build these out a little bit further, but that should be fine just there. Ouch! Drop that there. Yeah, I think I need to have a think. I need to sort of pour these moulds. Yeah, let me pour the moulds first and then we'll worry about building out, I think. I could just go that way, couldn't I? I've got rammed earth in my box, I think. Right tool for the right job. Yeah, and let's just take you. Job done. Okay. Not a problem. Going to be awkward about it. There we go. Okay. And that way, that way, that way. Yeah, okay. There we go. That gives me a bit more space. And now you are going to be ready for pouring. So let's take that open. Oh, you're not ready yet. You're almost ready though, because you're white hot. Come on. Hurry up. Fine, I'll go and eat something and then I'll come back. Oh, come on. Alright, maybe when the green arrow fills up, you know. There we go. Wow, that seemed to take a long time. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, leave it alone. Gee whiz. Okay, that was my fault really. I didn't do things properly. Oh, really? I've got to remove them before I can do them. Okay. It's very annoying sometimes. Remove, remove. Right. This should still be hot anyway. That's one. That's two. That's three. That'll be four. And that'll be five. And that'll be six. And then you can just sit in there. And we'll take out the charcoal. There we go. Awesome. So I've got those going. The next thing I've got to do is put my smelters down. Or is it the forge? I think they're forges, aren't they? We've got to put the forges down. And then we'll sort out our stuff. And let's pick you up. Can we pick you up? I'll carry it that way. There we go. So we've got that there, that there, that there, and you can see it there. And our 2 forges can go bosh and bosh. Yes. And now we need to add fuel. I think I'll only just worry about 1 at the moment. But we can put fuel in there ready. So that's ready to go. So what's the deal with these? 900 degrees. Can I actually use that as is, like that? Where's my hammer? Hammer? Hammer, where are you hiding? Hammer? Hammer? Ah, there you are. Cheeky little thing hiding in there. Okay, so let's put that in there. Drop you. We were going to put them in these, wasn't we? Yes, so drop you in there. Just take these out as well. So I've got a couple of spaces spare. Got that, and we got that. So, can I now pick this up? Add second mould? No. No, can't pick it up yet. So maybe we have to wait for that to actually cool off. Yeah. Alright, so we'll wait for that to cool off then. And I'll go and check on these carrots. They've got to be ready by now. Have to be ready by now. Six of 7. Come on. 5 of 8. Flowering will ripen in 26 days. Oh right, I thought I was going to have the berries on them. Will flower in 1 day. Ah, right. And then once they flower, they ripen. So you've got to actually wait 2 months then for them. Wow. Okay. That sucks. I doubt anybody's come down here yet. Nope. I've got to really dig that out and finish it off properly. I haven't got around to doing that yet. What's that? Granite stones. Okay. Aha. Can we pick you up now? Tame bits with hammer and chisel. Take ingots. Oh, there we are. So then we put you on there? Or do we have to heat you up in there now? We're going to need a chisel. How do we get a chisel? Huh. Copper chisel. Ingredient for that. Blah, blah, blah. Created by smithing. Oh, okay. Maybe we just hammer the crap out of it and it turns into a chisel. Yeah. So let's take another ingot. You know what? Let's just take them all. There we go. Now I can put my ingots in there like... No, no. In there. There you go. There we go. Right. So now we can ignite you. Okay, cool. Right, so they're heating up. I'm just going to shut this door because it's medium rift activity. And I've got my hammer. So I was just checking in my hotbar. So I got the hammer. 423. Not too sure how high we have to have these on temperature. But I'll wait for it to get a bit redder. Or a bit hotter. See, now they're getting red. Yeah, see, they're getting hotter now. Maybe when they're 900 degrees, maybe that'll be hot enough. Though then again, they look hot now, don't they? So let's take that. Place you on there. There we are. And we want a saw blade. Oh no, a chisel. Copper chisel. And we can do it automatic. There we are. I'm hoping it's doing it automatically. So what is that? Is that my chisel? That would be a chisel. Please be a chisel. You look like a chisel. You look chiselly. Yes. Yeah, see, this is where I should have had water. But, yeah. Let's go and dump it in the water. Crouch. There we go. Nope, still hot. There we go. Okay, right, now we can go and do stuff. Bum, 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 bum. See, once I get a bucket, I can put in like a little block of water, you see. And then I won't have to worry about running downstairs and getting all that sort of stuff. So now we need to pick that up. Place that on there. Get our saw blade. Knife blade. Saw blade. There we are. And we'll auto-complete. So I don't need the chisel then. I thought I needed the chisel for this, but it's just the hammer I need. Right, so we've got our saw blade. Take that down to the water. Lovely jubbly. And then we can start chopping up some wood and making planks. Look at that balancing act there I'm doing there. You should marvel at how well that is being balanced. Off you go. Oh, no, no. Just toss it in the goddamn river, will ya? Gee whiz. And we'll take the tongs out now. We don't need the tongs anymore. Pick you up. Lovely jubbly. And we've got sticks. I think that's all we need, really, to make a saw, is the sticks. And so maybe a bit of twine. I can't quite remember the... Oh, we need food. Let's go and eat some spelt. Some grain and whatnots. It's not the best, but it'll do for a little while. So 20 pieces fills out the hunger bar. There we go. Okay. And we can take these as well. Awesome. That was the only thing I didn't do was the hoe, but never mind. I need sticks and possibly some twine. I'm not sure. We'll take the grass out as well. Pelt can sit over there. We don't need that at the moment. Got our lighter. Yeah. And we've got 6 sticks there. May have to go and get some more. Is that all we need? Yeah, just a stick. There we go. Right, so we've got our saw. Got our forks blade. And we've got our prospecting pick. Which is, you need a degree in physics to figure out how to use the prospecting pick. I've watched videos on how to do it. I've read how to do it. And I just can't figure it out. Probably because I'm a bit dumb. I don't know. They can go there. Next to the pickaxe. There we go. And we need some wood. Wood. To make planks. Because we need planks. Planks. Lots of planks. To make stuff out of planks. Yes, we do. Copper saw. There we go. And look at that. 12 planks. Bosh. So that gives me a stack of 12 straight away. Wow. Bosh. Stack of 60. Yeah. Stack of 64. Yes. More planks. Give me more planks. Yes. There we go. Look at that. 60. Wow. I'm going to make some more. I enjoyed that so much. I'm going to make some more. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Just look. Look at all the planks I'm getting. See, getting all that wood, it paid off. Yes, actually getting wood paid off. Wow. Who would have thought that, eh? There we go. Right, so drop you on there. You on there. You on there. And that's that. Look at that. So much plank of woodage there. And what can we make out of planks of wood? Let's figure out what we can make. It's been so long. Plank. What can we make out of a plank? That is a plank, isn't it? A board. Okay, a board. In England, it would be a plank. I'll tell you that. It wouldn't be a board, it would be a plank. You know, yeah, got me plank. There we go. Got me 2x4. Right. And what is it? It's larch, isn't it? There we go. Right, so what can we make out of a board larch? We can make a solid door. Look at that. Oh, look at that door. Oh my God, we've got to make that immediately. There, I've made 4 doors. Yes, we finally have our front door. Thank goodness. What else can we make? What's that? A square antler mount, a diamond antler mount, an armor stand. Wow, what's that? A 2x4 gate. Wow. And what is these things? Nails and strips, what we don't have. But we can probably make them later on. A large gear section. A large wooden gear. A wooden toggle. The Helve hammer. Yes, I've seen the Helve hammer and it looks very nice. Leaded glass panes. Oh. See, now I've got some lead. Oh. 20 pieces smelt into 1 leading. Okay. Wow. Wow. What else can we make? I need storage boxes. And a bucket. A barrel. Look at that. A barrel. I need to get sticks for that, though. A wooden bed. Whoa. Large stairs. Plaster. plaster, diagonal logs, a large boat seat, a bookshelf, wooden chest, and a crate. A wooden chest, well, a crate holds 20, and a wooden chest holds 16. So wouldn't I be better off just making crates and using that? Oh no, actually I think crates only hold one type of thing, don't they? So I would be better off making the wooden chests. But for that I need nails and strips again. Okay, so nails and strips are something we're going to have to make. Medium animal cage. Oh, small animal cages. Ooh, we need those. And a medium. Copper ingot. Ooh, okay. What else? A tankard. You've got my tankard. Oh man, Poldark on mopeds.
Onto your screen.
Come here, you've got my tankard!
3-tool door. A 2x2 gate. Oh, again, we need the nails and strips. Okay, right. So, nails and strips. Let's get some of them made. But you know what? I've got to put that door on. I've really just got to put the door on. I've got to put the door on. It's a grand day when you can put a door on your building. I tell you, it is a grand day. And what was going on there? There we go. Right. You know what? We don't need you anymore. Yes, I commit your dirty souls to the air. There you go. Get out of here. Let's put our wooden door on. Ah. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh. That is the best sound. Well, one of the best sounds. I think the other one is smashing up charcoal, but it's just such a nice sound. And you've been using dirt blocks for a door for how many episodes? And we get our wooden door, and then I can just go. Sorry. And excuse me while I just shut my door. There we go. See, how civilized is that? Yes. How civilized is that? We should get some canned food and shotguns. Or something like that. Okay, right. My 3 other doors can sit there. Yes, they can. Oh my goodness, this is just so good. Oh. Wow. Let's go get some sticks. In the dark, because I haven't picked up my lamp, which gives me another excuse to go through my door. Let's take you. There we go. Put you in the offhand. And grab an axe. Let's take you. Lovely jubbly. It's so nice to have crafted tools and not things made out of flint. I mean, yeah, flint's great to begin with, but wow, you know, it's just so much nicer to have made tools. Crafted tools. Yeah, crafted tools. What are we on? Oh, it's a calm night. We should be okay. Well, we've got the space, so I might as well just chop a tree down. Okay. What about if I sort of get these with my shovel? That's better. getting a lot better results doing it this way than just chopping the tree down. So maybe I should do that then, just aim for the branches. Okay, I think that's enough sticks. Let's go back. I love that sound. I love that sound. Okay, so I've got sticks. We can make our barrels and tinny stuff as well. Let's light. Let's not light that just yet. So I want a barrel, 3 planks, 4 sticks. And should I put them outside? Or should I keep them inside? I think I should put them outside. So, barrel can sit there. And then we'll have to start getting lime water and things like that. Okay, so I've got my 3 barrels. And I would like a bucket. How would we make a bucket? How about I try and guess and say something like that? And a stick? No, okay. Wooden bucket. Oh, look at that. Little bit of rope. I think we've got a piece of rope left over. Yeah, there we are. So that's a bonus. So we can use you. And then bosh, 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 bosh. There we go. 1 bucket. Fantastic. So now I can put in a water source here. There we go. Fantastic. But just to vary it up, I think what I'll do is put in a bit of cobblestone, just to make it look a bit different. There we go. Okay, and then we can go down, get some water, put some water in there, and then that'll be ready to go for cooling stuff off. Which means I won't have to run down here anymore. See, another day where it's just all coming together. I'll have to do something about this stairway as well. I'm tempted to put a ladder in, but I don't know yet. It's just... shut my door. Okay. Is it Q and spill? No. What is it to transfer? Empty contents. Control right click. Okay. Control right click. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Right then. So, yeah, we've got that. I think it's tin things now, isn't it? Let's put you there. We can leave you there. Yes, tin stuff. Let's, we don't need that. We need to set fire to you now. Yes, set fire to you. Oh, exciting times this is. Exciting times. Right. And then we don't need the chisel, so the chisel can sit on there. There we go. But we are going to need our tongs. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do actually. So they can sit that side. Let's drop you over here just to keep it lit. Gotta keep it lit, man. Drop that there just so it gives it a bit of light. You're cooking up. Yeah. Right, whilst that does that, I've got an acorn seed on me, so I'm going to just stick that in the ground around the back. Yep. Okay, so we've got one there. I'll drop it there. There we go. Oh, hello fireflies. Good to see you. I wonder if these actually fill up with, because it's raining. Interesting. Just shut my door. Whoa, these got hot really quick. So, let's, take you. Place work item. And we need scrappy things. Is it these? No, they're copper scales. Nails and strips. Nails and strips, yeah. Okay. Get the hammer. Autocomplete, please. Oh. Does that mean we've got to take you as well? Q and right click, add material. So it takes an ingot and a bit then just to make 8 of them, it would seem. But that's still a better deal though. Right, so we pick them up, put them in our water. Thank you. Okay, so that's done. That's cushy. And now that we've got those, we can make our wooden chests. Nails and strips. So I could make 8 wooden chests if I wanted to. And 2 wooden chests together make a big wooden chest, same as Minecraft. Yeah. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat there. So let's do that then. Let's make a whole ton of chests. Yeah, a whole ton of chests. So 8 of them, and then 8 of these on each one. I wonder if these are stackable. Let's just dump that on top. There we go. I've got 3 in my hand. Yeah, they are stackable, so that's good. Bosh. So then that and that. And 1, 2. 1, 2. We'll make 2 large and keep 4 small. I think that's a good idea. There we go. Awesome. So we've got chests now. Wow. What a productive day. That's all I'm going to say. What a productive day. Yeah. Wowzers. So, big chests. Where can we put you then? Oh, okay. So, there then. One there. Can we put one on the wall? Totally can put one on the wall. Fantastic. Look at all that space. Oh my god. That is so much space. Wow. That is so much space. Gee whiz, we've done well today. I'm so happy with the progress we made. We made a door, we made chests, we made ingots, we made water buckets and watery things. We've done the works, haven't we, really? And it's 3 in the morning, I'm knackered, I want to watch Stranger Things, so I'm going to go and do that now. Yes, so I'm going to go now and say thank you very much for watching. If you've liked, subscribed, left a comment, thank you. It's all appreciated, and I will reply as soon as possible. I actually forgot to say that last episode, and sorry about that. Take care of yourself, have a great day, and as always, I'll see you for some more vintage story with me, Agent Lonergan, and this old fart, Old Man McHacksaw.